Chapter 2, Objects and Fields. Today we are going to learn about objects and fields in Salesforce. So basically we know that we use Salesforce to store a lot of data. So objects represent the table of the data and the field represent the column of the table. So basically if I want to create any app like classroom app, then that tuition or the classroom will be my object, and classroom related other details like classroom name, classroom timings, classroom location, those will be the fields of that uh, data or that table. How you can create your own objects and fields, where you can do that, where you can practice hands-on. You can create your own developer or using this link, as well as you can create your Trailhead account, and you can practice there. There'll be some educational information also provided for all of these topics, and you can practice them in the provided practice org as well. Let's get back to the objects part. So there are some types of the objects. Standard objects are basically these objects are provided by Salesforce. You do not need to create them. Example, account leads, contacts, opportunities. Custom objects are created by users for their own requirements or purpose. Like if I want to create an app for a tuition app, then I'll create a object like classroom, and so this classroom object will be the custom objects. And as I'll create the classroom object, it the name will get appended by underscore underscore c. So this is how you can find out which is a standard object or which is the custom object, because custom object's name will be appended by underscore underscore c. External objects are used to store data which is not present in Salesforce and it is outside Salesforce on some other platform. So if you want to fetch some data which is outside Salesforce, then you can use external objects. Big objects are used to store big data. Like some processes, they create daily data, like lots of data gets created in years, months. So if you want to store it somewhere and if that is not useful, you can delete it using batch later. Fields represent the data stored in the columns, or as we have already discussed, if I want to create a app, then tuition related data like tuition name, tuition location, these are all will be the fields which will contain data or information related to the classroom, related to the tuition. So I'll create those fields. There are also types of the fields like standard field and the custom field. Standard fields, like whenever you create a new field, these a new object. So and if you'll go to the fields in relationship, so you can find this created by, last modified by, these are all standard fields will be already present there, and whatever field you will create by yourself, those will be the custom fields. And those will look like something like this, like description underscore underscore c, or here I've given name, so name underscore underscore c, so it will look something like this. Again, using this underscore underscore c as an identifier, you can find out this is the standard or the custom field. Whenever you create a new field, so at the first step will be they'll ask you the type, what type of the field it is. Like it is a text field, date field, email field. So if I want to store any student's email, then I'll create an email data type field to store email related data. So this is how it is. This is the textual information or the uh, basic information or related to the objects in the fields. Now we can have a look in the Salesforce org itself, like how to create objects and fields. Of course, the custom objects and custom fields, because standards are already present. So you can basically go to setup. You can click on setup. You can go to object manager. You can see this account object is already there and many other also there. API name doesn't have underscore underscore c. It means it is a standard object. Boat underscore underscore c, it means this is created by some user, so that's why it got appended with underscore underscore c. So this is the difference. If I want to create any other custom object, tuition, simply I need to click on save. So this is the custom object which I created, so that's why underscore underscore c got appended. Now fields and relationship, I'll go to the fields and relationship part, then you can see that created by last modified owner tuition name. These are all already present, and the name does not contain underscore underscore c. That means these fields are standard fields which are provided by Salesforce. If I want to create a new field, then I can go here, and if I want to create a text field, like which subject's tuition it is, so I'm creating a subject. Profiles are generally related to the users, and those give you perspective that which user can see what kind of data. So that's why there are a lot of profiles we create in Salesforce. Profiles we can cover in later part, in later chapters. So as I am selecting this add field here, so that this new field will be part of the tuition layout which was created by Salesforce. If I'll save, so as you can see, subject underscores underscore c of data type text got created. So this is how you can find out the difference between standard and custom objects and standard and custom fields. And this was a small hands-on experience. You can also create your own org and you can practice this part there.